curve back to the left.
Yes.
I don't know where that old man went to. Hope he didn't wreck. Hang on, people. We're right in the middle of this. We're going live early. We're just east of Creston, Iowa. We have at least 12 tornado warnings out. We've got a tornado right behind us somewhere. We're trying to get out of this weather so I can stop and look at my radar. Stop sign.
And if we take a right, we'll end up at the fire department.
Oh my God, debris on the road.
Stay on the road.
Look. Tornado sirens are going off.
If we keep going straight, we're going to end up on the gravel road again. The fire department is right here on the right that we were at.
How do I get out of here?
Where do we want to go next?
Well, we can't go this way.
So that
This is gravel.
road.
Yeah.
So what city do you want me to put us into?
Getting on that gravel road. Oh. We get on that gravel road, we'll never get out of here.
Right.
What is this town, Turo? Uh-oh, road flooded.
T-R-U-R.
This road right here, where will it carry us?
This road, if we keep going straight,
No, if we turn right, we just come through there. There's that tree down back there.
East North Street. It'll take us back onto Peru Road on the other direction. It'll take us back to Interstate 35.
We think the circulation just went over us. We got tree limbs down in the road back there, and we've been warning people for the last 20 minutes to get out of this area. We're in Iowa.
If we continue on this road, the direction that we're going,
We'll dead end, take a left, take a right, we're at the interstate.
yeah.
So we've got several tornado warnings out. This particular tornado has been spotted by other spotters. We think the rotation just came up over us. Take the left or right? I can't see your hand.
We're not on Peru Road. We got off of Peru Road.
Where are we on that map? Hang on, people. Zoom out. Zoom out. Show me where I'm at.
You are right here.
Okay, zoom back in. The roads are beginning to flood because of all the rain. We're trying to stay off these gravel roads because now that they're wet, we might not be able to get in and out of them. Up, there's another gravel road. I am not going down gravel road.
You need to get back on that main road.
But the other way was gravel too. Guys, we got all kind of alerts going off. This little town we're in starts with a T. There's tornado sirens going off here. There's the fire department.
Yeah, go straight to the fire department.
Right.
And that'll put us back on the non-gravel road.
Well, I don't want to go back to where we just come from.
You won't.
Take a right here.
Take a right here. Before you take a left on the, don't want to take a left. Where you could take a left, you take a right.
Well, that carried me back to where we just come from. There's two more tornadoes behind us. Tornado warning storms, I mean. There is rotation on the radar on this one.
Okay, follow this road.
We actually ended up getting on the wrong interstate, which actually brought us right to the middle of all this. And I thought I was on Interstate 80, but we came south on 35 out of Des Moines towards Kansas City, about where we were 2.5 weeks ago. That we filmed that mile-wide tornado.
This road is going to curve to the right, to the left, curve to the left.
Okay. We're somewhere northeast of Apton, A-P-T-O-N, Iowa. Is that where we should turn? We've had 2 or 3 tornadoes, lots of damage. Apparently the one that originally came up has some injuries. We're just trying to get out of the way and out of this severe weather where we can get a better idea where we're at. We're actually headed back to the east towards Interstate 35. Some wicked weather up here today.
And this will take us right to Interstate 35.
Still looking for tornadoes.
Yes.
Apparently this last one that we got in the middle of was rain wrap. Lots of debris was blowing across the highway. Tree limb down back there. We're just going to bring us out on. Other than the Interstate 35.
Exit 47.
All these tornado warning thunderstorms are headed right for Des Moines, Iowa. This is early. This is just getting ramped up. We had winds at least 60 miles an hour back there a while ago. This thing, the rotation I'm seeing on my radar is just off to the north of where we're at. We're not, no, we're close to Osceola. We're in, and until we get back off this road, I don't know.
We're 17 miles from Osceola.
In a second. This is the latest radar scan on the storms that are near Des Moines. A couple of updates here. So
I'm gonna go down here. Here, turn that off.
Starting right now. We go to the relative velocities here. So the area of circulation that we're looking for would be presumably here just west of the line. So if we have a tornado, that is where that would be. Don't really have any debris signature there, but that is where we're watching for the potential of a tornado right now.
Osceola's south of us.
Yeah, it's right there.
How far from where we're at?
21 miles. No, 17 miles. 21 miles.
Show me a road. Get that off. Okay. So if I go over.
Osceola? It's the red.
Oh.
I already brought it up for you.
I want to see how I can get there from here. Get to the front. New Virginia. And this is Osceola. And that's 69. Let me find Osceola. Oh, please. It's headed for right there.
So put New Virginia in?
No. Let's go way past New Virginia. We need to be at whatever that crossroads is right there. Just find that intersection right there where 69 hits that road.
County Road 276.
You can see right there where I'm trying to hit. See if you can put a pin there. Right there where your finger's at. That's where I want to go. You got to get Osceola off there. Get it off there. Okay. Now hit that intersection.
Right there.
No,
That's how I have to put a pin on there.
no, that is not how you do it.
You line up that dot, the red dot with where you want it
Okay,
to be.
that's where I want to be. Get me there. How far does it say? 12 miles. All right. Where?
Yes, clear.
We got a tornado on the ground north of us. We got another one coming in from behind us. How far are we from Des Moines? Show me Des Moines. Go back to where you were. Hit the arrow back. Hit the screen. About 20 miles.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're trying to figure out if we're going to go to Des Moines, where they got 2 tornadoes on the ground, headed that way, or whether we're going to go catch this one behind us. We're going to try to catch this one at Osceola. Down here and catch across, and that's going to put us in front of it. Then we're going to ease back towards the storm from the east, back towards Osceola. We're only about 12 miles from it by the bird flies, and right now we're in front of the storm.
What was it? The corner of 69 and what?
Highway 69.
Highway 69 and
Whatever we're on. It's outside of Virginia. That little town. Yeah, Greenfield got one of them, and they had a lot of damage. And I believe there was actually some injuries in the Greenfield one. It came out of just southwest of Crestwood and Oxton. And then the second one came through that we got in the middle of, and I think it lifted before it got to us. I did not want to get on a gravel road. Anyway, these roads up here are only paved for a mile or two away from any towns or interstates, and then they turn into gravel roads. And when they get wet, you can go 30 miles an hour. That's about top speed. So we're taking this road over to Highway 69, which is going to be east of Interstate 35 south, and it should put us directly in front of the tornado warning storm coming through Osceola. Home's about 1,200 miles away. And home isn't necessarily the safest place. I hope these people up here are actually paying attention to the weather today. We're getting into a hail core here. That pea-sized hail you hear hit the windshield. got pea-sized hail. We don't have to go far on this road to get on the paved road. It's just I got to put up this gravel road getting into another little community before we take a left and go back to the east.
You guys take a left coming up for me. Then 500 feet.
You can't go any other way. Take a left?
Take a left. We're going to have a couple lefts and rights before we get to 69.
This road is not maintained. I'm not going that way. I'll go this way until we figure out. That road said it is not a maintained road.
In half a mile, we'll take a left onto 8th.
People, we got a lot of hail coming down right now. It's pea-sized, but still hail. It generally indicates we're on the north side of the core. Oh my God. Have we got to that Virginia or something yet?
No.
How far are we from it?
In 1.2 miles, you go onto County Road 276.
Uh-oh. Well, it gets bigger.
You got a couple more drop roads and then you'll be on 69.
Uh-oh. Can't see. For some reason, the camera shows you a better view than what we can see out of our windshield. It must have a filter on it of some kind. Back there, I couldn't see it all. We got lots of wind here. Pea-sized hail back there, but the hail's subsided right now.
In half a mile, we're going to take a left onto 276.
I want to get into these gravel roads because they're beginning to fill up with water. You don't want to get caught out here on the road like this. What's the name of that little town? What's the name of that little town? Virginia something?
Yeah.
Virginia what? Alright, we can see the edge of it.
Take a left right here.
Clear.
Yeah.
Alright,
2.3 miles, you're going to take a right onto R45.
so have we made it to whatever that town is, Virginia something?
the corner of my eye, and I'm looking to find the town. But the town is not showing up.
What road are we on?
We're on County Road 45 right now.
Headed for,
We're gonna take a right.
nope, will it take us all the way to 69?
No, we have to take one more right, and then we get on to 69.
And will it take us to 69?
Yes, the next
Okay.
road down.
Of Interstate 35, about 25 miles south of Des Moines, Iowa.
3.2 miles, you guys.
Multiple tornado warning storms are out. 2 tornadoes could be on the ground headed towards Des Moines. Here? No.
Oh, 1/10 of a mile, yes. Right here on this curve. Take a right.
We're trying to get our way over here in front of this storm, but before I do, okay, so that was paved. I'll give you all a look back at what we just drove through. That's what we just drove through. It's just a wall of rain. Go this way.
Yes.
So I think we're in front of this 5 miles to our right. Lots of wind ahead of this storm. Lots of wind ahead of this storm. Trees are actually bent over. We're at the, oh my God.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, you got it?
It was right. Got it.
Here, give it to me. Give me that one. We're going to take a wind reading right here. You're going to have to read it.
5, 6, 10 miles an hour.
That may be north of us.
Super damaging winds out
You find these locations.
We got storms back going on. We got a long tail on this one. Long tail on that one. That could produce a tornado moving east-northeast, going eventually towards Knoxville and Pleasantville. And then the storms that are back over near Carlsley are trying to probably intensify again. Broad area of circulation, but this one could intensify again as that moves northeast towards Colfax. We definitely have a tornado on the ground right now approaching I-35. That's going to be crossing over I-35 probably as we speak. Moving towards White Oak.
Find White Oak real quick.
Huh?
White Oak.
Any of those locations,
White Oak.
you're receiving
White Oak.
shelter away from windows and on the lowest floor possible. It's a live video? I don't know if you made it live. I'm on the right website. Evan what?
North of Iowa. Des Moines.
60 miles.
Yeah, bunch of guys here. Okay. I was on the wrong website. Yeah, so there was right here again the trail that just crossed. It's gonna be crossing over. White Oak here.
We got sustained winds here of about 12 miles to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to about 25. We're getting ready to get hit by this thing again, so we're gonna try to figure out how to get around the front of this.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is moments before disaster, basically. There was a tornado that went through this area. That truck was flipping over from that tornado, probably. So that's just one of the images coming out of that from that tornado. Also, new tornado warning on the storm that is back up near Iowa Falls. Also, a new severe storm in Wisconsin. This storm from South Altoona, by the way, it's wrapping. That's going to try to produce again. Oh, this is big. We got a big tornado. This one's a big tornado. This one just happened. We got a big tornado on the ground south of Cambridge now. This is intensified rapidly. So this is now on the ground.
All right, we're getting wind gusts of 32 miles an hour now.
Away from windows.
Sustained winds over 25.
Interior room of your home building. This is a very dangerous tornado. We got a big tornado now on the ground. We got a big debris ball on radar. That is a big tornado now.
Large tornado north of Des Moines, but that's about 40 miles from us.
This is a very dangerous situation. They're probably going to go PDS. This is a big tornado.
All right, I gotta get us out of here before this rain hits. I just want to see the best way out.
Or most of them are. There's a big tornado on the ground right now heading towards Highway 210 in Cambridge. This is also going to be towards Maxwell, Collins, Oldham, and Nevada. If you are in any of those areas, you need to seek shelter that's interior from a normal building and away from windows. This is a very dangerous tornado right now moving northeast. This is a big tornado.
Okay, this will take me over here to 69.
Yes, this one.
How far am I from 69?
You're seeing that marine activity, that is debris. So, officially a PDX tornado. So we got a big tornado on the ground north of Des Moines. This is going to be going towards west side of Marshalltown, zeroing St. Anthony, State Center, Polo, Nevada. That is a big tornado right there. You need to seek shelter if you're in this warning. Away from windows, the lowest floor possible. If you can,
You're 69.
Get to the lowest floor, get to a basement. Put a mattress on top of you, get the hell out, because this is a big tornado. It's a very strong one. This was moments ago on the highway, and this is when the tornado was really ramping up, and you can see again, semi was being, flipped over there. Don't travel on the roadways today if you can. Just avoid it at least until the storms pass. These storms are really dangerous, and this came with moments' notice. We were talking about it really ever since it got to the radar site, and when it first got confirmed here, Polk City.
Show me that
This
intersection.
thing is really rapidly intensified. It is a
It's
big
not
tornado
showing
right
the
now moving
intersection.
northeast. We'll go towards Maxwell. And is this the tornado? That is the tornado. This debris signature is huge now. That is west of Maxwell and approaching Iowa Center. Yeah, big debris signature on this east of Cambridge. That debris signature looked like that, and that's this. It's a large area. A lot of farmlands here, but it's going to be approaching Iowa Center, eventually going towards Nevada and Colo and State Center. If you are anywhere in this warning, you need to run your safe place. This is a strong and potentially even a large tornado right now. More than likely a large tornado moving to the northeast. We got a big debris signature on this and everything. Nevada, Colo State Center, St. Anthony, all on the track to this, just north of Des Moines.
We have to clear.
This might not weaken for a while either. This is completely destroyed now. This is a completely discreet tornado.
It's giving
And
directions
also the
to
storm
US
that's back over
69.
near Altoona, that one's still
We have to clear the
mapping.
directions
It could get a
out
tornado with
first.
this one. We're watching that closely. New tornado
Maps
warning
isn't
in... I don't know where yet. It'll pop up in a second. We'll wait for it. But there's a new tornado warning somewhere. Alright, again, if you're just tuning in, this is the big tornado that we have. Huge tornado right now, west of Maxwell, south of Nevada, southwest of Colo. We're going towards State Center, out Bion, St. Anthony. All those areas will be on the track of it. So if you are in this warning, you need to
hang on.
get away from windows, get on the floors as far possible. New tornado warnings in
Gotta make a U-turn.
We just got another one. We got two different ones. So we have a new one in northern Missouri. That is another one that's back over near Owatonna, south of Minneapolis. So seek shelter from that pink polygon. That rotation and outlook super strong. Alright, we'll go back to here. I'll have another radar scan in a second. You're just tuning in. Big tornado right now. West of Maxwell, south of Nevada. Towards Colo.
Where's it at? Where's my map at?
We have some live cameras that will be able to see this probably, so I'm keeping a close eye on like 4 different live cams right now. A bunch of live cams out in front of this. I don't know any chasers in this area, but definitely have at least some live shots of this as it does continue to move this into the Colo and State Center area. I'll do another radar scan in a second.
Okay, we're in New Virginia, Ohio, moving north toward Des Moines.
Iowa Center. It already probably is in Iowa. It's probably in Iowa Center right now, actually. So it's probably already in Iowa Center.
Just where we turn.
Yes, take a right.
The tornado's going to be approaching Highway 30 near Nevada. Nevada's pretty populated north of Des Moines. So this tornado right now is heading in the direction of 65, Highway 65, as well as Highway 30. So if you are in this warning, you need to seek shelter. It's going to be approaching Highway 30.
Getting ready to go back into this mess.
Right here. And if I'm able to see anything, I'll show you guys. It's probably not far though. This is inside the storm right now. This is where the tornado is. Look at that surge of wind right now. This is back over here in Nevada, Iowa. Huge surge of wind. Looks like a hurricane out there right now. Where? It's a live shot of where the tornado. That is definitely using visibility.
Storm spotters in Iowa today. I bet we've got 115 miles south of us, trying to catch that one coming out of Missouri into Iowa.
Power flashes, look at this. Huge power flashes. Tornado's back here somewhere.
Most of these tornadoes today are rain wrapped.
Flashes, I just saw them under here.
This is definitely an outbreak today.
It's still a large and strong tornado here.
I've never seen so many tornadoes on the ground at one time as they were
Which would be where the
an hour ago within a 20-mile radius. Several tornadoes are on the ground. They've got a lot of damage in Greenfield. They've got damage above Upton with possible injuries. Greenfield may have been the one that had the injuries. So far, we're not aware of any deaths or anything, but a lot of damage.
This is the one that was bruising the wind. It looks like the wind's dying out a little bit, at least in this area. Let's go back to radar. We have a large tornado on the ground right now, just to the south of Nevada.
we make this turn,
Here's the latest.
you're going to be able to see this big storm that is tornado warned.
This is crossing right over Highway 30. So it's weird right here. That might have been the RFD search that we just saw. Right if you're just tuning in. Large and strong tornado.
We've got several tornadoes in the area. Several storms are tornado warned. The one in front of us is the one with the tornado on the ground. We're probably about 15 to 20 miles southeast of Des Moines at this time. We're trying to cut across the Highway 69.
There's a tornado here. So the tornadoes right along Highway 30. Right there in the middle. That's a tornado right there in the middle. That's a huge tornado, that thing. That is a huge tornado just across the screen. That is the tornado. Look at the sign get blown over. Holy cow. Look at that. That's the tornado. That is a,
Gonna flip that
is
truck.
a huge tornado near Nevada.
It's gonna flip that truck. Look there. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness.
We're watching a live camera shot on the interstate. It's crossing 35 north of Des Moines. It just flipped two semis. Oh my God, that thing was huge. I hope them guys are okay. Guys, we've got tornado warnings and tornadoes on the ground all around Des Moines, Iowa right now.
It's a strong tornado and that thing looks huge. We just saw it.
We've got a huge tornado warning south of us. I bet there's 100 storm spotters on it. It's headed up this way. We're actually headed in the direction to get in front of it, but we're actually trying to get it on the east side of Des Moines, because I'm pretty sure right now you're not able to get through Des Moines because of the traffic and the fact that it's getting hit by two tornadoes right now. We literally just moments ago on a interstate video camera in Iowa, saw two semis get flipped over by that tornado. You can see it cross Interstate 35. This storm in front of us is huge, and it is tornado warned. So if we make this next little turn, you'll be able to see the majority of it.
This is a huge tornado, guys. If you're in this warning, I'll seek shelter just south of Fort and near Cole.
There it is.
It's a big tornado right now in the northeast going towards St. Anthony. I'll radar scan in a second. Make the first entry. St. Anthony's here. Near Colo, Looms, Isco, laying the track of this. New Providence, all those areas in the track of it. This is where a tornado is actually. I think we might have viewed this. This is the tornado's back in here somewhere. See right there, somewhere in the middle. That tornado's in there somewhere. I can't see.
This was predicted almost a week ago that there'd be a tornado outbreak in Iowa today. Just 69.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't see some power
So we've
lines.
made it to 69. Clear your way.
Right in
Yes.
there somewhere.
All right, where is the road in front of me taking
See
me?
that final motion, the
The one in
bonds
front of
too.
us.
Marshall, Story, and Wright. The National Weather Service in Des Moines has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Polk County in central Iowa, eastern Story County in central Iowa.
No, we're fine. We're gonna stay on this road. Clear?
Clear.
All right, we're on State Road 69. It's gonna take us up to State Road 65. We're southeast of Des Moines, about 18 miles. This is going to bring us out on Interstate 80, east of Des Moines. We're still in a position to go to our east and south to catch that one huge tornado warned storm coming out of Missouri.
This is the tornado still northwest of Colo, near the Bald area. So this is still a big tornado. We still got a big debris signature right now. Not showing any signs of weakening. It's going towards Searing, St. Anthony, Liscombe, Union, New Providence. A lot of those areas get in the track of this as that continues to move northeast. And you need to be in your safe place through any of these areas. This is still a very dangerous tornado right out from northeast. We have a big tornado, right? It's huge. That tornado right now is in a big tornado. I'm not seeing anything too crazy there, so it's okay for right now. It's supposed to
St. Anthony.
We're in Iowa, just southeast of Des Moines, probably about 14, 15 miles now. From State Road 69 headed up to State Road 65. It's going to bring us out east of Des Moines on Interstate 80. They've got a huge tornado on the ground north of Des Moines that just crossed Interstate 35. On the interstate camera system, you could see semis being overturned when the tornado crossed. So it should be on the east side of Interstate 35. We're kind of going northeast right now, but we're going to turn back to the east here in just a second. You'll be able to see this huge storm. We've been in this one about twice already. So black in front of us, just a huge storm. We do have tornadoes on the ground in around Des Moines. We've got several storms still tornado warned. We've got another one coming out of Missouri headed in this direction, and it is tornado warned. So we're not far from the Missouri border. I think what we're going to do is we may go up here and cross over to State Road 5. Turn that up here. Stopped in a small town up here, started with a T on the T-R-U-R-O. Anyway, we let the fire department know where it was at because we could see the rotation on our radar. But they only got like 2 minutes heads up because we got caught in the middle of it. There's tree limbs coming down in that town when we come through. It's a very small town. I wouldn't think the population was more than 300 or 400 or 500 people. How far do I have to go to get on 5? when I get to Indianola, I'm going to take a right. So we're coming into Indianola, Iowa, which is just south of Moines. Iowa's had at least 3 touchdowns in the last 30 to 45 minutes. 2 out to the southwest of Des Moines, 1 just north of the city. Both, or all 3 of them, had damage. We got trucks overturned on I-35 north. Wow. Wish I could show you what's behind the car. So we're kind of going northeast, which isn't showing the camera, towards the storm. But we're going to take a ride up here soon. Where will this carry? If I turn here, will it take me to 5? Hang on, we got to check this map.
165, 169.
This will carry me to Milo. Where?
Drivers that have probably been impacted by this. For reference, don't know where that live cam was. I think that was on US 30 near S27, near the Beta. That's like the approximate location.
Alright, this is going to carry me where I want to go. Not real sure what road we're on. What road is this? 96.
This one is 65.
Now what is it? What is it?
65.
So we're on road east. We're just south of Des Moines. We're going over to hit state. As you can see, these 20 miles wide, maybe wider. Lots of wind, lots of rain. And the environment up here is extremely unstable right now. About 2 miles to the west of Milo, Iowa. Southeast at that point, because there's a huge storm coming out of Missouri just our side. into Milo, Iowa. If I lived in this area and had a basement, I would be there myself. All the tornadoes that have touched down in Iowa today in the last hour has caused damage. I believe there's injuries in Greenfield. That's what I heard earlier. There's a couple pieces of hail coming down now. The wind is really, really bad with these storms. We've got another storm coming in behind us. They're all rapidly forming right here in this area on 35, Interstate 35, north and south of Des Moines. It's going out to our west. It's going to get the tornado warning as well as the one developing right behind us. So we've got a storm out to our west developing, and we got one right behind us developing. All these are individual cells coming through southeast Iowa right now, and we got one coming out of Missouri that definitely has a funnel cloud in it, according to spotters. And the Weather Service has put a tornado warning out on it. I wouldn't be surprised if these other two storms don't go tornado warned here shortly. Look at that wind. We got in this storm a while ago, about 10 minutes ago, where we had sustained winds of over 25 miles an hour with gusts up to about 30 or 35. We're trying to get over to State Road 5 in southeast Iowa to get in front of these other two storms, and that will include a third one coming out of Missouri. just so you know, most chasers have a wealth of information. We have actually two 10-inch laptops or two 10-inch tablets mounted between the seats on two different radar programs, one with broad radar, one with a more specific micro radar to see if there's any rotation within any 3 to 5 mile radius around us. On top of that, we're listening to NOAA weather radar, and we're listening to some live weather persons that's actually tracking it on a 10,000 foot level, so they're basically able to sit in a chair and see what we can see in our car, but it's hard to drive, maneuver, look for bad weather, tornadoes, and do that. So it's good to have them as a backup. God, turn here.
Yes. To the left.
What we don't do is we don't get on gravel roads. Man, I'm gonna have to get some gas. About to say I got a full tank of gas, but I'm already burned a half a tank of gas in the last hour and a half. To assist us in seeing through the glare on the windshield with the rain, we wear amber UV glasses, and that takes out all the glare and still allows us to be able to see. Without them, I'd have to pull over most of the time. Back into this. Listen, I want you to go south on 5. Let me zero in. Can you please go out and find Highway 5?
Oh, okay, so left onto Highway 92 and then a right onto the Highway 9.
Can you zoom out, please? More. So we're going to take a right and a left.
Yeah.
Leave what it says. So this weather right now would be a good example. Without these amber glasses with the UV filters, I would have to pull over. Without these glasses, I can't see out the windshield. Right now we got driving rain, heavy wind. Whoa. Am I going west? Coming east. So we're almost to Highway 5. Once we get to Highway 5, we'll probably go southeast. There's a huge cell coming out of Missouri that's tornado warned. And this is going to get us right in front of it. Lots of wind out here today. If you live in Iowa or Missouri and you've got any of these storms headed your way, I would definitely get in a safe place. And monitor. Hopefully everybody's got a radar program downloaded on their cell phones. We use my radar for wide area general purpose, and we use radar scope for locating circulation and potential tornadoes.
In 1.5 miles, you're going to come up to that intersection and take a right.
Right, then left.
Yes.
So far, we haven't ran into anything quite as bad as that derecho that we got in the middle of down in Kansas a few days ago. 80-mile-an-hour wind, golf ball size hail. I was afraid we wasn't going to get out in front of it. One of the other chasers, about 10 miles west of us, got right in the middle of it. They actually had a touchdown. And unfortunately, he had to sit in his car and sit it out. That one kind of scared me a little bit. But we found somebody's garage and we borrowed it for a few minutes. Turn right here.
Turn right here.
Also, an update on the Greenfield. Some homes are preparing to sort out their foundations. They've also found
So we're here now that there's major damage in Greenfield, Iowa. Houses swept totally off their foundations over there. That must have been where they had the injuries. Now that's occurred just in the last probably hour and 15 minutes that we've had at least 3 touchdowns. So we've got 2, we're headed south. We're going to go a little bit to the east and catch US Highway 5, State Road Highway 5, and kind of go to the southeast. Actually, it may take us to the southwest. Anyway, there's 2 storms coming up. Both of them are tornado warned.
You got a little ways to go.
Like I said, so far today we haven't been in weather quite as bad as that derecho in Kansas, near Russell, Kansas, just west of Salina. And by the time we got to Salina, it had 100-mile-an-hour winds at the airport. But that one had golf ball size hail. The hail we've been in today has only been pea size so far. So few we've been in worse. We're just on the edges of this one. I'm assuming before this day's over with, we're going to see a lot worse and drive through a lot worse than we are right now. The storm out to our left that just come through is picking up dust inside the rain, so visibility is probably down to pretty close to 0. Again, we're in Iowa, southeast of Des Moines. Greenfield out to the southwest of Des Moines. Huh?
Keep going straight. It'll be your next.
Greenfield, southwest of Des Moines, just had a major tornado touchdown about an hour or so ago. Major damage. We were only about 5 miles from Greenfield a few weeks ago when we filmed that mile-wide tornado out in the field. I haven't even had a chance to post that video yet.
Highway 5. You can take a left to go up on Highway 5 and go up, or
No.
you can go straight on Highway
Stay on this road.
5. Stay on this road and go straight on Highway 5, or you can go left and go up on Highway 5.
So I hope to get that video of that mile-wide tornado. We saw something at the end of that video that I've never seen before on anybody's video, and sent it to a couple of university professors of meteorology, and we're going to try to get the Weather Service to tell us what we were actually seeing. But I can tell you it took place over about a 4-mile wide area of open space, open fields. Looked like some kind of movie you'd see out of an Armageddon movie. So I'm not even going to try to evaluate it until I get some expert input.
Okay, this stop sign is where Highway 5 begins.
Okay.
It's still rotating. It's a broad area of circulation.
Left will bring you north, straight will bring you south.
To the northeast.
What now?
Left will take you
Okay, I don't
Highway
care
5
about
north,
that.
and
So we're headed,
Possible. And in an interior room of your home or building, it could still produce a tornado. It's not producing it right now, but it's definitely on track to produce something.
so we're headed south on State Road 5. We're headed towards Knoxville, Iowa. At least this is a paved 4-lane. Here, give me on that road. Whatever that road is. 92, get me on 92. They just put a tornado warning on that storm.
you just came off of 92.
Huh? No. See? It's gonna take me down. It's right around Knoxville. I can get on that 92. Where 5 and 92 intersect right there. So it's just south of Knoxville.
Oh. Five. We're actually on 92. 92 and 5 is this road.
Okay. So we're headed south, direct south on Highway 5, which is also Highway 92 in Iowa. We're going back towards the Missouri border. We're headed towards this storm right here in front of us right there. You can see on the live feed. I expect that to go tornado warning just any time. But we have another one coming out of it's getting ready to cross 65 here pretty soon, and we're east of 65. We'll be coming into Knoxville, Iowa here in a few minutes, and we should be in front of the one that's crossing 35, and we should be still just slightly north of the one coming out of Missouri. Plus, we have another one coming from south central Iowa this way. It looks like it's intensifying. We're coming into Knoxville, Iowa. Huh?
Marion County.
I just stay on this road. Why are we zoomed in again? Give me those Tuscaloosa. Or Eddyville, that's it. Eddyville. Give me the Eddyville. Tell me how far from Eddyville I am.
35 miles.
Eddyville?
Yes.
Now, I don't want to go any way but 92 all the way down. 92 over to whatever this road is. 63. I want to go 92 to 63. Hello, Mexico.
I heard you, 92 to 63.
Yep. So we're headed down to Eddyville. I don't even know if that's an Iowa or Missouri. Big tornado warned storm coming through there.
So scratches. You meant 163, right?
Nope.
you go from here, 32, down to
32.
92.
I'm not
yeah.
getting on 92.
92,
Nope, that's good.
down to 63.
That's going to take me where? Because you're zoomed in too much.
To Eddyville.
Is that Eddyville?
Yes.
Alright. And hopefully we'll get in front of this next storm coming out of Missouri. I'll see if I can show you this one right here in front of us. My understanding is they've got numerous semis overturned up on Interstate 35 northbound, north of, I-65, I-35, north of Des Moines. When that tornado crossed Interstate 35, it flipped numerous semis. That storm right there is horrendous. I bet they put another tornado warning out on it just any time. It's actually looks like it's intensifying again. And then the one we're headed for is going to be down this way. As we get closer to Eddyville, that should put us right in front of it. Oh, wait. They've got a red light out here in the middle of nowhere.
It's a bridge thing.
Oh.
Other poor drainage and low line. Some locations that will experience flash
Turn
flooding.
I'll tell you that the ratio we were in Kansas a few days ago probably as bad or worse. Unfortunately, some of the tornadoes we got called in, that was EF1, EF0, 80-mile-an-hour winds were. Lots of wind out here. This we're going to take a wind reading right here. We got a bad wind.
It shuts off on its own. It shuts off on its own.
Wow, there's 35 mile an hour rear. 38. We had 38 mile an hour gust right here. Holy cow.
It's become a bit more disorganized, at least according to the replay activity. Let's do the velocity show here as our updated. And if they look weaker, we'll go back to the north. And yeah, definitely looked concerning there for a moment, though. That storm really wrapping hard, no surprise. We're being warm environment. So we got some broad circulation of the storm going towards Oskaloosa. Circulation here.
It's spinning off
But again, still broad circulation going northeast here in Iowa. And then the other one's still broad. The tornado warning actually was canceled or just was left to expire near Brentwood. And then the one up near Metaphony, still seemingly broad rotation here. Rest of them is clear. I still think most concerning one is probably the I would definitely say this one still appears the most concerning. The one near Eddyville, Iowa, is still very discreet. Any storms like this that remain discreet will have an elevated chance of producing any news on the Nevada one or Nevada one? I have not seen anything as of yet. Has anybody else seen anything news-wise about the Nevada tornado? If you guys do see anything on Twitter, you can have me at Max Watson. I'm still trying to relay some information there. Pronunciations, it's something. I saw that. I've seen some of those videos. The California as well. So as of right now, we do have 8 tornado warnings. We have 19 severe thunderstorm warnings. With that said, every tornado warning right now is right here. Which is good news for the time being. Yeah, I think things will probably ramp up in here in a few minutes. But the good news is, at least for this exact time, things are looking at least a little bit calmer. And the jinx it gets probably going to get active again here in a moment.
We only want wind before it starts to get behind us.
$41. There's a standard 21 to 30 miles an hour, gusts of 41, up to 41.
What highway are we on?
We are on
Can you hit the button?
92 East.
That's really broad at this point. I'm not super concerned about this storm or a tornado risk. The street cells that form west of Greenfield, they struggle a little bit. The storm that's rotating back over near Smithton, that one's broader at this point. One near Kirksville, now it's also relatively broad. It looks really more like a wind threat. Velocities haven't updated, but looks more like a wind threat. One near Albia, still using some rotation. Velocities are
A-N-E-N. A-N-E-N. Oh, my God.
A-N-E-M-O-M-E-T-E-R. I just looked it up.
Oh, is it?
A-N-E-M-O-M.
Okay, hold on. M.
O-M-E-T-E-R.
Eddyville, here we come. We're going to get right in front of this storm out of Missouri, coming into southeast Iowa. We just had to stop. The wind was blowing so much. We've got sustained winds above 25 with wind gusts up to 43 here at Harvey, Iowa on State Road 92. Take a detour here. This storm out of Missouri is moving pretty fast. Weather's been bad all afternoon since about 3 o'clock. They've had 3 touchdowns that I'm aware of here within 40 miles of Des Moines. Greenfield, Iowa got hit really hard, as well as north of Des Moines. I forget the name of the community, but it wasn't far. It was a suburb of Des Moines. Several semis flipped when it tornadoed across the interstate. We've got outflow or inflow right now with gusts above 40 miles an hour. stay on this road to get me to Delta?
Yes.
Is that Doc Delta?
Yes.
All right. We'll get there. Headed now for Delta, Iowa, which is due east of our location. We can see this supercell in front of us and just off to the right that's coming out of Missouri that's tornado warned.
Stay straight. You're clear if you go down.
Here's
right on the Spruce Street over there.
We're not going to take a ride on any damn street. Not today. Not today. I'm not going to downtown Berry City. I need to find the next city to the northeast and recalibrate it. Recalibrate. In front of us is still severe warning. Building is going tornado warning. We got a lot of wind out there. This storm here that just come through, it's got a lot of wind in it. We've seen debris where it's passed over everywhere we went in the last 30 minutes. Sign over. You find the next city?
Next to
Williamsburg. Williamsburg.
Tornadoes in Iowa. We could still see an isolated tornado or two. Not going right to like, Illinois or even into Wisconsin.
Okay, come on, Granny. Granny, come on. Let me through. I don't know if you see these trees flapping. Just straight over.
Take a right. And then 2/10 of a mile, we take a left.
Can we get up there too?
Yes.
Super concerned about that right now.
Trees are whipping around. Oh my God. We're literally doing 14 miles an hour.
And 350 feet, we take a left. Right here. Cheers.
Better get me out from behind her.
We have 29 severe thunderstorms warnings. We have one tornado warning. The only tornado warning that we have, the rotation's pretty broad. So most of these storms right now are the ones that we're going to be watching for in eastern Iowa.
Straight for 5.5 miles.
All kind of
Something
debris.
through here too.
Tell you, when this storm comes through, it's got a lot of wind with it. here didn't look like it was raised. Not like that river back there. Start back up. So, for those of you who's watching, if you can see these windmills out here on these wind farms, when this storm come through, it stopped almost all these windmills. At sustained winds of 55 miles an hour, these windmills are shut down. And they are just beginning to start turning again. But that's what saves them during a bad storm with a lot of wind or tornado. They literally put the brakes on and stop at 55 mile an hour winds or greater. And we're just noticing that they're all beginning to start turning real slow. That wind did pack a wallop. We've seen debris all over the highways.
Need to take a break into Jackson.
No. I ain't doing gravel road.
Okay, 1.2 miles then.
that a gravel road?
4/10 of a mile.
Is that a gravel road down there? Well, one of them did one. I gotta make a slight detour here. That is a 455. I need that 455.
you go towards the Kansas area as well.
John Deere 455 is a good lawnmower. It's got a 3-cylinder tractor engine in it. Alright, back to storm chasing. Sorry about that. Lowry's. What time are we in? Do we know? Monty? What? Muskaka?
It's good. Business district.
See it on Twitter, Sammy.
Okay, call it that.
I never mind. Really hard to see what's
This Monte? Place called Monte? Don't see Monte on 455 building. In Iowa, we're headed north on Highway 63 towards Interstate 80. We're east of Des Moines. There's still some severe storms that are warned out this way. We've got one tornado warning north of us. Pretty bad earlier. We ran into a lot of pea-sized hail. There was, at least that I'm aware of, 3 confirmed tornado touchdowns in the Des Moines area. 2 to the southwest, Greenfield, Iowa, got hit pretty hard, as well as another small town down that way. Greenfield was the city we were in, it's a little community. 2.5 weeks ago, we found that mile-wide tornado. We haven't even posted the video on that tornado yet. You see these big wind turbines in the stream. The storm that just come through here was back in the wallet. We understand that these wind turbines here in these wind farms just beginning to turn to crank back up. I don't even know how long that takes. It's not familiar enough, but we do know, because somebody had asked, so we asked, what happens during a tornado? And the wind turbine actually shuts down at 55 miles an hour, sustained winds. Like I said, it is just beginning to turn again, so they are just getting back up to normal speed here. But apparently the wind in that storm to come through was enough to shut them all down.
1.5 miles away from Center Point.
Okay. Is that in Iowa?
Yes, it's not Cedar Point, so. Right there, right?
Yeah. It's been a wild afternoon for about 3 or 4 hours. It all started about 2 o'clock, maybe a little before.
Then 3.6 miles, we take the right onto Interstate 80.
Tomorrow we'll be back down in Texarkana, Texas area. Mostly east Oklahoma City down to Texarkana and back up to Little Rock. But once we finish here today, we'll be driving down that way. To be honest with you, I'm not sure exactly, except we're east of Des Moines, south of Interstate 80, but probably getting close to Interstate 80.
1.8 miles.
No?
It says 1.6 miles, we
Okay.
right on.
So we're about a mile south of Interstate 80. 80 goes back into Des Moines out to our west. That's where we started today. Dan the man. We started down on the southwest side of Des Moines. Almost got caught. There's a tornado sighted at Apton, Apton, Iowa, and we almost got in the middle of it in a small town just outside of Apton. We had tree limbs coming down and everything. Almost everybody that was anybody that was chasing kind of bugged out at that point. And then now we're at I-80, and I think we're going to reassess what we need to do now. A lot of these storms have moved to the north, and we're just not going to catch them. They're moving at about 50 miles an hour, maybe a little bit faster. So we're going to look here just a minute and see which way we need to go. Connor actually got good video of that tornado crossing I-35 north of Des Moines, and literally caught the trucks as it crossed. It flipped several trucks. Greenfield, Iowa got hit pretty bad. I understand there's houses totally down to the ground there. We were just there 2.5 weeks ago. We've got video of a mile-wide tornado, but there was so much going on in the middle of that, and particularly at the end of it, that we've got some experts looking at the video to tell us what we literally saw. The tornado itself wasn't as impressive as what we've seen happen after it formed across about a 4 mile area of fields there. And it was something I've never seen. I've never seen it personally, and I've never seen it on any videos. So we've got a couple of uh, professors looking at it, and the National Weather Service in Des Moines is going to evaluate it for us and tell us exactly what we caught on video before we post it. I'm not even going to try to guess at what it was. It was pretty magnificent, but it looked like something out of some Armageddon movie. So center point's about 70 miles from us.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that. So Nick's down there. Owen's over there. Let's see where else to go. Once these storms crossed Interstate 35 south of, Interstate 35 south and north of Des Moines, they took off. They were moving about 50 miles an hour or more, and they literally just took off. We was working with some of the firemen down near Creston, just west of Interstate 35, a small town there, because they were spotters, but I don't know how much radar they had, but it came right over the top of them, and I hope they're okay. We kind of bugged out with everybody else trying to get out of its way. South of us. How far are we from Burlington?
Burlington?
And that'll be in Illinois, I think. Nope, that's going to be in Iowa. Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. 131 miles.
Where's Kirksville?
Kirk.
Right here.
K-A-R-K-S.
We've still got a couple of small storms out here that still developing, so we're in a good place to.
47 miles.
How far are we from Quincy on this? Could be. What about Jefferson City? Oh, that's way down there. So I think what we're going to do is end the stream here. None of the storms are out to our west. Most of them is out to our east, and too far for us to catch up with any of them that are tornado warned now. Time for us to reset our compasses on tomorrow, and we've got a long drive to get down to Oklahoma. So far, we've only put 1,600 miles on the road this trip for the last 4 days. The last time we come out for 2.5 weeks, we dropped about 7,800 miles on the road. Yeah, we got about 500 miles to put on the road tonight to get back down into tomorrow's target zone. So we're going to end the stream here. We've been off and on. We lost our cell coverage in our YouTube stream for about a half an hour, and that's a shame because that's when we saw the damage as far as debris on the roads and all from that last storm that come through. So we will, if you really want to see a good part of this stream today, I'll leave it up and go back to the beginning for the first hour or so. And that's when we got caught in those storms down in southwest of Des Moines that were all tornado warned. We literally had 6 to 9, 10 tornado warned storms at one time coming right over the top of us. And got a little hairy there for a few minutes. So we're going to end the stream now. We will be back tomorrow, but we'll be back down in Texarkana, Arkansas, and eastern Oklahoma. Thanks for watching.